I'm often asked, how do I get people who've been in the company a long time to keep learning new things? I think that the first thing to understand is why people often don't want to learn new things. You see, for some people it is just laziness or perhaps arrogance, but for others there's a lot more to it than that. You see, we're in the change industry. Hair changes, products change, seasons change, trends change, salon decor changes, technology changes. Some of our clients want change, and the challenge for many of us is that we constantly need to evolve our skills and adapt to those changes. Change means education. The learning never stops. In fact, in many ways, I think that the learning and the implementation of new ways of doing things actually gets a lot harder as we get older. Do you remember the first shampoo you did? Or your first blow dry? Or your first haircut? I know that I do. Every day at the beginning of your career, there are firsts where you're out of your comfort zone, embracing new ideas and learning new things. It's awkward, frustrating, and uncomfortable, but you did it day after day until gradually, slowly but surely, it became your new norm. It became who you are, and that gave you a real sense of security, a feeling of control and confidence in what you're doing. Eventually, you develop your own sense of style, your own beauty aesthetic and techniques of working with hair that work for you. When you were just starting out, you weren't expected to know what to do. You weren't expected, to feel confident. In fact, you were expected to have a go and make some mistakes, to learn from them and hopefully try again. And if you got something wrong, hopefully you weren't made to feel a failure. Hopefully it was considered a learning experience. But now, fast forward 10 or 20 years, whether you're an owner or manager or not, the people on your team look up to you, the clients look up to you. You are no longer the 20-year-old who's unsure of themselves, slow, awkward, and maybe a bit clumsy at times as you master that new technique. Now you're meant to have it all down pat. You're meant to be the master. Now, when there are new products or techniques, it becomes very easy to reject them as it's just not my thing. Or my clients won't want that, or perhaps I have another way of getting the same result. And, sometimes you do, but other times what stops you learning or trying new things is fear. Fear of getting it wrong, fear of being upstaged, fear of being laughed at or looking stupid or feeling awkward, uncomfortable, clumsy or out of touch, out of date, past your use by date or old. That fear only exists between your two ears, and if you permit it, it will hold you back at best. It will devalue at worst. It's okay not to know something. It's admirable and inspiring for the rest of your team to see you learning, practicing, asking questions and trying new ideas. And it's okay to get it wrong sometimes and then to bounce back and try again. Ultimately, I think people respect you for that. So here's my 7 steps to get your team to constantly want to learn new things. And number 1, make it okay to fail. Never humiliate or criticize people for trying new things, even if they don't work out as planned. And number 2, create an environment where it's safe to be out of your comfort zone and to try new things. And number 3, if you're the owner or manager, then lead by example. Number 4, make attendance at certain training events compulsory. Number 5, make learning fun. Make it part of your mission statement that you're a change company. That's number 6. And number 7, accept that you won't be the master of everything and that that's okay. But never give up learning. Never give up challenging yourself and questioning why you do what you do and why you think what you think. So thank you for watching. If you don't already have the Grow book series, you can get them at growmysalonbusiness.com. And if you don't already subscribe to the 2-Minute Salon Manager, you can do so by visiting growmysalonbusiness.com. So thanks for watching and have a great week.